Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. I literally flew back from Salt Lake City yesterday after a great trip out west and walked in the house, unpacked my suitcase, repacked my suitcase, headed over to Columbus, Ohio. So today I am heading out to the Ohio Farm Science Review in London, Ohio for Ohio's Farm Show, which is going to run Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But first off, let's get some breakfast, and we are going to no other place in Ohio than Robert Evans, aka Bob Evans Restaurant. Here we go. All right, let's head into Bob Evans here and get some breakfast. After a good breakfast at Bob Evans, just heading out to the show here near London, Ohio. So again, a 3-day show here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, September 19th, 20th, and 21st. I will be here all 3 days at the Deutz Fahr booth, but I'm hoping to get around the show, get a little video so I can show everybody what was at the show. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. There is a lot of people pouring in here to the Ohio Farm Science Review. All right, I am in the show, sorta, kinda, but they got some stuff parked outside here, some older equipment. We'll take a gander. And I'll just tell you a little history here as I know it on the Ohio Farm Science Review. So this show originally, as far as I know, started in Columbus at one of the university farms. The first time I was ever at this show, I'm gonna say I was in around 7th grade. My dad brought me and my brother, my cousins, another guy that worked for my grandpa on the farm. We all come down here for a day. So back in those days, we had a 4-row planter on the farm, had a combine with a 4-row head. So coming down here was the first time I've ever seen a 12-row corn head, a 12-row corn planter. Of course, back in those days, Big Bud was a company. There was a Big Bud tractor display here at the show. I mean, it was just a great time. I seen things that I just thought were huge back then. And, you know, things change over the years. There's not as many ag companies as there used to be, but they do have a nice display here of older tractors. As you walk in the show, you can check out so you can see the Olivers, the Alice Chalmers. Now, some of these Alice Chalmers you're going to see here were just in a video I just did from Fort Recovery, Ohio. They belong to a family farm, the Stallmans, and this is one of their tractors right there. So if you go back and watch a corn silage video I did with the Alice Chalmers tractors, some of these tractors here might look familiar. Again, this is not going to be a super long video. I'm not going to be able to get around and video everything that was at the entire show. This video would be a couple hours long if that was the case. But just try to show you some of the highlights here and make a short little video of my time at the Ohio Farm Science Review. So yeah, here at the Deutz booth, we had several tractors on display. And just going to walk around and show you some of those. And pretty much the rest of the video, yeah, just stuff as I am walking in and walking out of the show on all 3 days. This show does have field demos as well. You go to a lot of farm shows like Farm Progress Show, they do corn harvest. The Ohio show actually does corn harvest and soybean harvest demos. They do tillage, they do drain tile installation. They got a couple conservation areas you can go out and see. So this show does have a lot of nice things that other shows don't have. I'm not going to be able to get out to all those. I'm hoping on the last day of the show I can get out and get a little bit of the field demos, but we will see. Any of you watching this video that are on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook and familiar with Farm with Zoe, well, I finally got to meet her. She lives a couple hours from me in Ohio, and we've communicated back and forth a little bit, but hey, got to meet up at the show, and she actually made me a little bit shy. Look at that. The Advanced System Management Group was putting on a pretty good feed here with their Philly cheesesteaks. They even threw an egg on for me. Last day of the show, I was able to head out to the field demos. Now, the last day of this 3-day show was not super busy, but that's pretty typical for a 3-day show. But the field demos are on the other side of Interstate 70, so they shuttle you out there. So right now, you are looking at Interstate 70. Really did not get much footage out at the field demonstration areas, but I did get out here for the combines, got to see the corn harvest and the soybean harvest, but I ended up running into some people I know and talking, but that's the way it goes. I am sure I will get a chance to video this 62-foot Draper head somewhere else, and now I am back in the show as we come to the end here of day 3, and as you can see, the show is over and people are headed out. And now I am in the cab of the new Deutz Fahr 6135C tractor, taking it out to load up on a truck to be hauled somewhere special. All right, I did not get a lot of footage at the Ohio Farm Science Review, but that's going to do it. I would say the crowd was down from other years, but I think that's about every farm show. Anyways, short video, but feel free, go down there, hit that like button, comment below. If you're new to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you go down there and hit that subscribe button. And check back often. There's always lots of new and exciting videos coming to my YouTube channel. And you can also follow me along on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Farmhand Mike. Thanks for watching.